everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those of you that don't know, my name is Neelam Patel. I am a fashion designer and on my channel you will find everything sewing, makeup and styling related. In today's video, this is going to be the start of a series that I'm going to call the Basic Sewing Series. And in this series, I'm going to be covering everything that I learnt that gave me the tools to be this crazy designer that I am. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the different kinds of sleeves. So I'm not going to waste any more time and we're going to get straight into it. We're starting off with cap sleeves. Cap sleeves are very small sleeves that just cap off the shoulder. Number two, you have the short sleeve or the t-shirt sleeve. It kind of comes from about here, a little bit longer than your cap sleeve, but still quite short. Next up is the half sleeve, and as the name suggests, it is covering half of the arm. What you'll find is that half sleeves tend to be above the elbow. Next we have the 3/4 sleeve. This tends to cover the elbow and also half of the forearm, making it 3/4 of a sleeve. After that we have a full length sleeve, which goes from shoulder all the way up until the wrist. Is a modest woman's favourite kind of sleeve. Now getting into a bit more of the fancier designs. Next you have the cuff sleeves. Cuff sleeves are the ones that you tend to find on shirts. They tend to come with a button fastening. Next we have the bishop sleeve, which is loose from the shoulder all the way down up until before the forearm. There tends to be quite a lot of gather, and then you have a very tight sleeve at the bottom. Moving on, we have the bell sleeve, and just as a bell shape suggests, it's fitted from the top and then it flares out towards the bottom. Very similar to the kimono sleeve. Similar to the bell sleeve, but not quite, is the cape sleeve. Next we have the batwing sleeve, also known as the dolman sleeve. This tends not to have a seam here, is one long piece that runs from the wrist all the way down to the side of the bodice. Now this one's going to sound a bit weird. It's a leg of mutton sleeve or a mutton sleeve. What this means is the top is gathered like a mutton leg and then it comes in tight for the rest of the sleeve. Although the name doesn't sound so flattering, the style actually looks super cute. Another very feminine kind of sleeve is the poet sleeve. It's very loose all the way, slightly flary at the bottom, and in between you have a band or a ribbon or a tie that kind of cuffs the forearm, giving it a really elegant and feminine look. And we have the tiered sleeve or the layered sleeve. This is a super crazy, dramatic look and consists of lots of layers of fabric going down the arm. We then have a flutter sleeve, which is very short, a bit like a cap sleeve, but more flare. And lastly, we have a butterfly sleeve, which is very similar to the flutter sleeve, but a bit longer and more flare. So this list isn't exhausted. There are so many other kinds of sleeves that you can create. Join me in the next video of the Basic Sewing series. But for now, if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel because I will be coming out with videos every single week and there is so much for me to share with you. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video.